Previously, Dark Knight hero must be Diluc. Because if I'm gonna compare him with someone I already know, it's Batman. And in this episode... let us continue. Enter the tavern and talk to, what's his name? Some guy. Probably the bartender. Forgot his name. William or Wilhelm. Or Willis. Charles.
So, you've got a taste for adventure too, huh? I must say, the patrons have been in a bit of a buzz lately. Though the topic on everyone's lips is more of an urban legend than actual news. Even minding my own business, I still end up hearing all about it.
Uh-oh. It's not one of those scary urban legends, is it? If so, Paimon needs to take a deep breath first.
It's not a particularly scary story, no. At least, not for most people. It's the tale of... the Dark Knight hero.
Huh? Did the bartender just say something?
You weren't even listening?
She was probably just, scared at the voice.
Anyway, the Dark Knight hero. It is said that he appears in the middle of the night to fight evil and uphold justice. But to be honest, I don't have much interest in such rumors. Unless, of course, he can help take care of the more belligerent patrons after they've had a few too many. I would happily take that as proof of his existence.
Why would he hide his identity? 'Cause he's your boss.
I doubt anyone knows but him. Maybe he enjoys being a man of mystery. After all, it's a good way to get the ladies' attention. Any guy in the tavern could tell you that. Anyway, that's more or less everything I know. If you want to know more, ask around in the plaza. I need to serve some customers.
Dark Knight hero. Seems like your standard cookie-cutter urban legend, but just a little darker. Wonder who it could be. Once you're ready, let's head out to the plaza and ask around.
Dark Knight hero's alibi. Alright then, plaza. Hey amigo, I wasn't here to talk to you. Anyway, let's go to the plaza and ask about Diluc. Unless it's fucking Kaya. Nah, it's definitely not Kaya. I already did a quest for him. Bystanders at the plaza this. Excuse me, plaza persons. Do you know anything about a Dark Knight person? I've heard customers talk about that, but I don't tend to listen in on their conversation, so I'm afraid I know nothing. Okay then. Maybe you. Hey there, we have quality goods. Anything about Diluc? Dark Knight hero doesn't ring a bell. How about Diluc? Certainly not one of our customers anyway. He could be a customer. Just looks normal without the mask and all that shit. Who here knows about Diluc? You? Welcome. I want to buy some money. That's not a lot of money. Boss of the Cat's Tail, you own a bar?
Out about the Dark Knight hero?
Yes.
Look no further. It's me. I am the Dark Knight hero.
Cut with the bullshit. You're kidding.
You're right, I'm not. I was joking.
If I was one of the villains of the Dark Knight hero, I would have killed you on the spot without even telling you that you were bullshitting me.
Jokes aside, I do think that the Dark Knight hero and I have one thing in common.
You own bars.
What's that?
It's the way he sticks to his principles. Coming out here night after night, fighting for justice, keeping Mondstadt safe.
Wow, so you're a nocturnal vigilante too?
No, I just mean he must be seriously rich.
Why is that?
People only start worrying about spiritual fulfillment once they have enough material wealth. It's the same in every hero story, isn't it?
So you just wanted to flaunt your wealth?
No, it's nothing like that. I just have too much time on my hands these days.
Same difference. You are the boss of the Cat's Tail after all.
Why don't you ask the guards at the city gate? They do night shifts all the time. They must know something.
Alright then, city gate.
Coming to be.
It's not working. Why is it not working? Probably stuck on a wall.
You want to know about him?
Yes.
In fact, I'm one of the few who has seen him with my own 2 eyes.
Great! This is the guy we need to talk to. So, just who is the Dark Knight hero?
Whoa, slow down. Let me start from the beginning. Well, I was patrolling one night when suddenly I heard something. I rushed over to check it out. I saw a gang of suspicious-looking fellows who looked like they were up to no good, so I quickly hid.
Aren't you supposed to reprimand them? What kind of fucking knight are you?
Hid? You're supposed to be a guard.
You tell him, Paimon.
That was when he appeared. He was dressed in black from head to toe, perfectly hidden in the night. The way he crept up on those bad guys must have felt like a living nightmare.
Wow.
Guess what I did next?
You hid even more. Ran away.
I wasn't the bad guy. Why would I need to run away?
Became the sidekick then.
Still, I did leave the scene. I didn't want to be a nuisance to the Dark Knight hero. So instead, I headed to the Knights of Favonius' residence.
You think the Dark Knight hero might be one of the knights?
Correct. I thought surely someone with such a strong sense of justice and who voluntarily protects Mondstadt is exactly the kind of person you'd find in the Knights of Favonius. But it seems I was wrong.
Oh yeah, he was a former knight, isn't he?
I checked everywhere, and there were no signs of anyone having left the building.
So you're saying whoever it is can't be from the Knights of Avonius after all?
Yes. But I just can't understand. Why would someone like that not want to join the Knights? I'm sure they would warmly welcome someone of his abilities.
If you think about it, it's because he's a Dark Knight.
So, the point you're trying to make is you don't know who the Dark Knight hero is either?
At least our search is narrowed. Can't be one of the knights, so... not a knight.
Hey, don't be like that. At least by talking to me, you've ruled out a few more people. Anyway, try asking at the flower shop. I heard a girl there's been talking about the time he rescued her.
Sweetness, alright then. Flower shop? Flora? I need to know about the Dark Knight. Huh? What's a Dark Knight hero? Probably not you then. Maybe that girl.
All I can think about is D-Luke.
Definitely you.
What's wrong with me? Why can't I get him out of my mind?
Hello? We'd like to ask you about the Dark Knight hero.
My hero! Oh, sorry. Just hearing his name gets me lost in thought. Hang on, how did you know who I was talking about? Is it that obvious? Oh no, what am I going to do if Master D-Luke ever finds out?
Huh? What's D-Luke got to do with this?
Well, I guess I might as well spill the beans then. I used to think D-Luke was the one for me. But ever since the time I was rescued by the Dark Knight hero, I just don't know anymore.
Wowee! You saw the Dark Knight hero? For real? What's he like?
Like D-Luke, that's why she can't choose between D-Luke or D-Luke.
It all happened so fast. I was so scared. All I remember is seeing a flash of fire, but I felt safe. I only saw his silhouette, but it felt so familiar.
A flash of fire? A vision, perhaps? Maybe an arsonist?
Who knows? Now that you mention it, a pyrovision does seem like a good explanation. It lit up the whole area in an instant. I remember that very well.
Okay then. Well, thanks for the intel, Donna. See you around. So, based on what we know so far, all we need to do is find a wealthy, vision-wielding vigilante no idea. But we already asked so many people. Guess we gotta see for ourselves. Let's take a look around the city at nighttime. If we're lucky, we just might bump into him.
You know, if you think about it, there aren't a lot of wealthy people. At least, you know, being wealthy, these types of people shouldn't be common. So that rules a lot of people out. Not one of the knights rules a lot of people out. And what's the other one? Has a fire vision. You don't really know a lot of people here who has fire vision. Could be Amber, but I don't think she's rich. So, you know, definitely that guy. Where are we headed? Alright, we're waiting, I guess.
It's getting dark. Let's stick around Mondstadt. Maybe if we're lucky, we'll meet the Dark Knight hero.
Dark Knight hero desu. Run around Mondstadt. Okay then.
The Dark Knight hero is Master D-Luke?
Hey D-Luke, do you know if someone who uses a fire vision is rich and isn't a knight?
After managing to steer clear of the guard's patrol route, I never anticipated I'd run into you instead.
D-Luke, are you the Dark Knight hero?
Dark Knight hero? Sounds awfully derivative to me. Please tell me you didn't come up with that.
How is this the first you've heard of the name? Every man and his dog in Mondstadt is yapping about the Dark Knight hero.
I do not concern myself with idle chatter. Though, I suppose I may take the idleness of others as a sign that peace prevails.
Huzzah! The great mystery of the Dark Knight hero of Mondstadt. We solved it! Now then, Mr. Dark Knight hero.
Please stop calling me that. Seriously, it makes me uncomfortable.
Not surprised. It's the stupidest superhero name Paimon's ever heard. You should come up with something more original.
Yeah, call him Batman.
Like, Captain Pie.
What?
Pie?
Pie.
Captain Pyro!
Okay then. Still cheesy, but...
Tell us, Captain Pyro, what happened here today?
Jesus.
It was the Abyss Order.
Them again?
I don't know what the devil they're plotting this time. It seems they're performing some initial reconnaissance.
From what I saw, they kinda messed up.
Considering that I've proven myself to be one step ahead of them on countless occasions, their persistence is unusual.
Why don't you get the Knights of Favonius to help?
Who would be helping whom is debatable. The Knights are, for the most part, an utterly incompetent bunch. I cannot trust them to take this matter over.
So this is a job for the mighty Dark Knight hero.
That's not my point. I'm not doing this to impress anyone. Well, I hope this conversation has been of service to you. Because I would like to ask for a favor in return.
You want me to become your Robin? Fine then, give me some tights and a handkerchief to mask my face with.
Oh? What is it, Master D-Luke? Your wish is our command!
You must keep my identity a secret. Above all, it is crucial that you do not let the Knights of Favonius know I am connected to any of this.
What's that sound? Yikes! Have the Abyss Order sent backup already?
Bunch of pansies.
They appear to just be small-timers. You should have no trouble dealing with them. I cannot afford delays on account of a few lackeys. I shall have to let you take care of them. Remember, don't tell a soul.
Yes, Batman. Let Robin handle this.
Hey! You're just gonna leave us like this?
It's not like we can handle those. Alright then. Wait, no, not you. You're gonna die, dude. Hey, what are you doing here? Are you the Dark Knight hero?
Greetings. I thought I heard something, so I came to check it out. Did you see anything out of the ordinary?
Nah, just a bunch of hilly churls. They're all dead now, unless you consider that out of the ordinary.
Nope. Nuh-uh. Not here. Nothing. Zilch. Unless you're looking for the Dark Knight hero, in which case...
Shut up.
The Dark Knight hero? You saw him?
We must capture that man, put him behind bars, and question him who is the Dark Knight hero.
Oh, the Dark Knight hero is, him!
You! The hero who safeguards Mondstadt from the shadows. On behalf of the Knights of Favonius, I thank you for your service to this city.
I mean, if you think about it, I saved Mondstadt from Storm Terror and a bunch of other stuff. So, whether or not I am the Dark Knight hero or not, I'm still a hero.
It's nothing. Really, you're too kind.
Wait a second. Aren't you the traveler that just arrived in the city?
And save the fucking city.
Rumors were circulating about the Dark Knight hero long before you ever arrived here.
Huh. Didn't know that was a thing.
Oh,
I am his Robin.
Why would you lie to me about that?
Well, it was Paimon's doing.
Never mind. You don't seem like bad folks.
We're just being children.
But I do hope you will visit the Knights of Favonius soon, where we can discuss the Dark Knight hero situation in more detail. Some things are best not discussed in public. Duty calls. I must be going. Stay safe, traveler.
And to you, Commissioner Gordon.
seems like Huffman has something he really wants to say to you about the Dark Knight hero. Better head over to the Knights of Favonius and see if you can find him.
The rite of parting? Did something terrible happen again?
You people had something to do with that. What are you talking about? Maybe only the higher-ups knows about it. I don't know. I don't know how you people work. Hey, Huffman.
Huffman!
Hi.
Oh, it's you two. Thank you for coming. So, the Dark Knight hero. Do you have anything else you're able to share with me?
Could I first ask what's going on?
Ah, yes, of course I should fill you in first. Apologies for my appalling lapse of etiquette. The situation is... Here, take a look at this.
Jeez, what horrible handwriting.
I can't even read shit to the Dark Knight hero. Yada yada has endured too long. Your self-proclaimed stuff and hypocrisy. We hereby, we shall, march full on to Mondstadt. Mondstadt's front gate at that. If you wish to cling to your so-called justice, don't sit idly by that. Step up and accept that. Otherwise, Mondstadt's done for. Mondstadt's shall take the fall in your stead. Okay then.
Let me take a closer look. Huh? Some parts of this seem to be complete gibberish.
Probably written by a hilly churl who is like not that great with English. So a lot of it is in gibberish and a lot of it is in basic English.
Indeed. Although this is written in the common tongue, it appears that a cipher has been used in many places.
Oh, okay. So straight up Hilichurlian language and just some translated words, maybe?
Nevertheless, one can grasp the general message from the non-ciphered portions alone. This is a war declaration from the Abyss Order to the Dark Knight hero.
Does that mean the bad guys want the Dark Knight hero to go away forever and ever?
Something like that. Thus, we are hoping to contact him as soon as possible so that we can attempt to coordinate a response. After all, this matter no longer concerns merely the Dark Knight hero himself. It impacts the entire city of Mondstadt.
Thanks for the info. I'll let him know, or her. Or her.
If you find out anything at all, come and find me.
A war declaration sent by the Abyss Order? This is not good news at all for Master Diluc. Quick, we should go tell him right away.
And that we shall. But first, party setup. I mean, you're cool and all, but I want someone who I can actually use. Dude, that's totally canon. Hi.
Master Diluc,
I take it you're about to inform me of the war declaration from the Abyss Order. I'm aware of it. Though I appreciate you for taking the trouble to come all this way.
What?
The Dawn Winery's intelligence network extends beyond commercial matters.
Great! So, what's the plan, Master D-Luke?
I'm open to suggestions.
You really should join forces with the Knights. Stay at the winery until this blows over.
That would be tantamount to handing this over to the Knights.
You really don't trust them, apparently.
Had they been worthy of this task to begin with, things would never have escalated to this point. In any case, circumstances are not dire enough to warrant me going into hiding and leaving the Knights to deal with the consequences.
Ooh, the Abyss Order has really dealt you a tough hand this time. What a sneaky little bunch those guys are.
There is a way. But for it to work, I need some more information.
I thought your Dawn Winery intelligence network is like top-notch.
Specifically, I need to decipher the obscured portions of the Abyss Order's war declaration.
Or we can just find one of their people and ask him directly what their terms are. That's like their point in the first place.
Obscured portions? You mean the bits Paimon can't read?
It must be a cipher only understood by members of the Abyss Order, used to spread messages within the organization.
Why would they send you a written message that only they can read?
It's not simply a war declaration, but also a notification to their own. When you take a stand that makes you a hero to one party, you also become a villain to the other. And since I've been the Abyss Order's enemy for so long, they've made me the target around which they can rally their troops and unite their strength.
But it was written for you. It was like, Dear Dark Knight Hero. I think it started with that.
Wow, seems like it takes a lot of brains to be a superhero, huh?
I understand my enemy well, is all. As the saying goes, heroes and villains are two sides of the same coin.
So what are we gonna do about the intel that's written in gibberish then? How do we un-gibberishify it?
That one girl, what's her name? Elon Musk? She knows a lot about gibberish.
Simple. When you don't understand something, you ask. I've already tracked down one of their strongholds. If you're interested, feel free to come along.
Like, seriously though, there's this girl in the Favonius headquarters who knows how to read gibberish. Or Hilichurlian language. But I guess we're gonna take the difficult route. Hey.
This is the place. Abandoned ruins like these are precisely the kind of place the Abyss Order likes to camp out. Come on. There's no time to lose.
Right. Cipher for the ciphertext. Right. Yep, using him. Nice. Where's your mask? Probably not necessary anymore because I know your alter ego. Okay, so apparently I can use your thing a lot. Okay, I want to learn more about you, but I'm probably not going to end up pulling you anyway, so I don't give a shit. You're just level 65. I'd rather use my guy. I'm sorry, you.
Guys.
Well, that was actually good. It's probably because I was just killing slimes. God damn, I really gotta upgrade my artifacts. Shit. Why am I not hurting people? Oh wait, no. You have the wrong stuff on you. God damn it, Razor. Okay, whatever. Guess I'm using you instead. Abyss Mage Landrich. What? Who's that? Oh, hey. Apparently you're a boss. Wrong guy.
Faster.
Come on, get rid of it. Lord, this is taking forever if Fraser doesn't have his stuff on him. Shit. Anyway, he's dead already, so...
How did you find me here, Favonian scum?
I am not Favonian, I am ex-Favonian.
I am no knight of Favonius. Now start talking. Your plan, what is it?
I see you received our letter. But if you think I'm going to let you in on our secrets, I'm afraid you're quite mistaken.
You appear to have misunderstood the situation you're in.
Burn him with whatever that is, searing hand.
Did you just use a pyro vision to shoot fire from your hands? Ah, it burns!
Let's see how long it takes for you to crack.
Burn him with a searing hand again.
Stop! Stop! Please! Vayne, I beg you!
Burn him again!
Stop!
I guess that was too much.
Playing dead won't help you. That fire was nowhere near strong enough to... Oh. He seems to have passed out.
How about we burn him again to wake him up?
Hey! You sleep when I say you can sleep!
It burns!
Well, that worked.
I'll talk. I'll talk. Ow, ow, ow! Please, stop! I'll tell you everything. The Abyss Order. We've amassed a force bound by a shared hatred for the Dark Knight hero. They will march on the Mondstadt city gates at 10 p.m. tomorrow night. That's everything I know. Please, don't make me suffer those flames again.
That's it? Well, I doubt you'd be foolish enough to keep anything else hidden.
We'll find out if we burn him again. Guess that's everything? Leave the Abyss Order's stronghold. But first, loots. We're good.
Now that I have the information I need, I must prepare. I would be grateful if you could keep me updated on how the Knights of Favonius respond to this matter.
Yes, Master Diluc, sir. Anything you say, Master Diluc, sir.
Why are you acting so strange all of a sudden?
In light of what just went down here a moment ago, Master Diluc has officially reached #1 on Paimon's people not to tick off under any circumstances list.
So we are gonna go to Huffman and report everything that has happened. Aren't we supposed to, like, not tell people about everything that has happened? Yo, Huffman, I totally did a lot of things with just Paimon. Diluc or the Dark Knight hero had nothing to do with anything I've done in the last, like, 10 minutes.
If we do not make contact with the Dark Knight hero soon...
What are we gonna do about the Abyss Order's challenge?
Ah, it's you two. I must admit, this issue of the Dark Knight hero is proving to be something of a headache. We've just held a meeting to decide on an appropriate course of action. Can you guess what it is?
Join forces.
No, that would send a signal that the Knights are in favor of the Dark Knight's hero's continued presence in our city, which we are not. Encouraging this kind of individual heroism undermines the Knights' authority.
Oh, well, what's the plan then?
Find out the Dark Knight hero's true identity and offer him our protection.
Isn't he the one protecting you people?
Protection? He seems to be doing just fine without your protection so far, you know.
So it's a he.
Well, since you've aided the Knights in the past, I might as well just tell you. The offer of protection is just a ruse in order for the Knights of Favonius to take over full and exclusive responsibility for this matter.
You aren't gonna let the Dark Knight hero be all heroic and stuff? Why not?
Firstly, to show the might of the Knights of Favonius, to prove to the people that without the Dark Knight hero, they can still rely on the Knights to maintain peace and harmony. Secondly, the Abyss Order have no mercy in their hearts. If anything happened to the Dark Knight hero, it would only serve to further their nefarious ambitions.
Gosh, Paimon never knew the life of a knight involved so much untold anguish before.
But none of this will work if we don't establish the Dark Knight hero's true identity in time.
There's no need to despair, Huffman. Just follow my plan, and everything will be fine.
Haven't seen this guy in a while.
Ah, Captain Kaya.
Lately, Master Diluc has been working the bar at the Angel's Share every night. All I need you to do is keep him in your sight. Think you can manage that for me?
That's way too obvious, Kaya. You're not being smart about this.
Yes, Captain Kaya. But does that mean that
It's Charles.
Master Diluc is the Dark Knight hero?
It's Charles.
Who knows? It's just a hunch. I've been known to be wrong on occasion.
Oh, so he doesn't know that it's Diluc. It's just a hunch. Maybe he's just playing it. He's probably just playing it. He probably knows about the Diluc thing.
Wow. Paimon feels we saw a whole new side of the Knights of Favonius today. But Paimon doesn't understand. How is Kaya so sure he knows who the Dark Knight hero is? We need to get to the winery and tell Master Diluc as soon as Paimonly possible.
I mean, don't they know each other? When they did that one Kaya quest, didn't Diluc like appear out of nowhere and they talked like they were like buddies or some shit? Or at least not buddies, acquaintances. Yo, you're not gonna like this.
Master Diluc, Paimon has something important to tell you.
Yes, about Kaya.
Don't tell me. Don Winery Intelligence Department.
I should have known he would see this as the perfect opportunity to get back at me.
But you guys don't like each other?
Sounds like there's a bit of bad blood between you guys then.
I shan't get into that now. More importantly, the Knights of Favonius are responding more or less as I had anticipated. All we need to do now is think of a counterplan.
Against them? Do you have any ideas?
Patience. Let me think for a moment. If they intend to monitor me, then so be it. We can use this to create the perfect alibi.
What's an alabla? An alibi?
I'm the one who's gonna fight the Abyss Order while wearing a wig.
If you want to find out, maybe you can do me a small favor first.
Oh, come on! Why do you love cliffhangers so much?
In Mondstadt, mist flowers are most commonly found in a region just northwest of the winery. If you could gather some for me, I'd be most grateful. I will make other preparations here in the meantime.
So what's it for? I already have those. Leave the winery. I don't need to leave. I already have, like, mist flowers, was it? I have a bunch of those. But whatever. Mist flower Corolla. I already have those. Whatever. What? Where the fuck did you come from?
The method for obtaining mist flower extract is kind of my own invention. So please keep it a secret until I've managed to publish it.
No, I'm talking to... No, not you. Diluc. No! Diluc.
Ah, you're back. Allow me to introduce the winery's master brewer.
So many mist flowers. Great! I can't wait to see how this turns out.
So, are you certain the equipment can withstand this level of purity?
Oh my goodness. The winery owner himself is addressing me directly. Don't worry, sir. It is always my honor to serve you, even if it means risking my life.
It's not necessary. Unless, you know, working the equipment is dangerous.
Huh? What's so life-threatening about this?
I will need you to kill 30 hilichurls while I work the equipment.
Please, excuse me. I must get to work.
What kind of equipment do you have here, Diluc?
What's he gonna do with a bunch of mist flowers?
Long story short, a few days ago, the winery was experimenting with some new flavors. They wanted to see if mist flower can truly add a crisp and refreshing taste. Sure enough, they discovered that the flower's extract is truly potent.
So the new batch is selling like hotcakes?
No, not potent in terms of attracting customers, but slimes. Slimes need to extract elemental energy to survive. For them, this substance is simply irresistible. So I thought to myself, I wonder how much trouble I could cause now that I know this.
Yikes! What was that noise?
Oh, cold! So cold! Oh, Master Diluc, purification complete, sir. But the equipment is...
Marvelous work. Don't fret about the equipment. I shall have my butler order more immediately.
Marvelous! Jolly ho! Spiffing! Somebody fetch the butler! Paimon never knew you had to be so well-spoken to get a job in the alcohol industry.
This is what I was talking about. Mist flower extract. Or, for our purposes, elemental bait.
Wow! It really has a strong elemental whiff. Can we test it out?
Sprinkle a little on the ground over there. Careful, just a small amount.
Should I be expecting trouble? Probably. It is bait, after all.
And then... that's it? How long does it take before...
Oh. Nice.
Holy moly, it really does attract slimes! And even more than we expected.
It appears the potency is greater than anticipated. We better get rid of them before they wreak havoc on the manor.
Surely you can handle that by yourself, Diluc, right? Right? Alright then, apparently it's my job. Let's go. You know, you should fucking pay me.
Ooh, such a powerful effect from such a small amount of extract. At least we didn't go picking wildflowers for nothing. Alright, so can you tell us what your plan is now, Master Diluc?
Yes. The plan is...
Apparently I'm not gonna hear it.
And so, I expect it to all go down without a hitch.
Are you sure it will work? You're the only person in the plan.
I have persevered alone from the start. Now, I alone must face what lies ahead.
Alone my ass, you had me picking, like, fucking, what are those called? Mist flowers.
Well, if you already made up your mind. But until that moment comes, we can still help you out where we can. Isn't that right?
If the price is right, sure.
I am indeed indebted to you. I shall see you at the tavern, as per the plan.
So I am a part of the plan.
Let's wait until evening to meet Master Diluc at the tavern.
Sure. Where's... oh, hi. Whoa, we are not here to talk about the business we just talked about in the winery, right? I am here for some beer, wink wink.
Greetings, Mr. Huffman of the Knights of Favonius. To what do I owe the pleasure at this hour?
Oh, nothing. I'm merely procrastinating. I thought I might indulge myself with a beverage or two. Ah, Traveler. Fancy meeting you here.
Oh, we were in the mood for an evening stroll.
What would you like to drink?
I'll have a dandelion wine, I suppose.
Ooh, Paimon wants apple juice. Aw, but Paimon forgot to bring her coin pouch. Do you have any more on you?
Okay, what's the plan exactly? Can I start a tab? I also forgot to bring mine. What am I going to choose?
Then I must regretfully ask you to come back when you can pay.
Well, in that case, let this be my treat.
Is this a part of the plan? Did you expect this?
No need. We'll be back in a jiffy.
Leave the tavern, okay.
Huffman showed up just as expected. Okay, remember the plan? Go to the city's side gate and place the elemental bait.
Oh. Okay then. So we put the bait, Huffman will get summoned, and I'm going to put on a red wig. Wait, no, they don't know that the Dark Knight hero has red hair. I don't know what the plan is.
Whoa! You used all of it! This is gonna be pretty epic. Yikes! Here comes the slimes! Quick, let's get to the tavern before anyone spots us!
Okay, that worked pretty fast. Let's go. Okay. What exactly is the plan? I guess Huffman will get summoned to fight the slimes, and then Diluc can head over to wherever the place is to fight the Abyss Order? I guess so. Hi, I'm back.
Captain Kaya is no doubt a formidable knight, but he also brings us more than his share of hassle. No, this isn't right. I should not be talking about my superior in such a manner. If he were to overhear me...
We're back! Is my apple juice ready?
One moment.
Mr. Huffman! Mr. Huffman! A situation at the side gate! Everyone to the side gate!
Mr. Huffman? You don't call your superiors that, you call him... I don't exactly know his rank, but, you know, like, Sergeant Huffman.
What is it? What happened?
It's... slimes, Mr. Huffman.
I know, the bane of all Mondstadt.
Slimes. You see them all the time. What's the big panic?
We do, but... Sir, there are more slimes out there now than all the slimes I've seen in my life added together.
You don't go out much, do you?
Whoa.
Surely this couldn't be the Abyss Order's secret weapon.
Slimes. Secret weapon. Yeah, sure, of course.
But I have another matter to attend to here.
Like buying beer? Get out of here. Go fucking handle your slimes.
Oh? The matter of your dandelion wine?
No, that's not what I meant.
So this is how the Knights of Favonius conduct themselves in a crisis. The Abyss Order is encroaching on the city gates, and your response is to sit here drinking wine?
Disgusting.
It's like I've always said, the Knights are not to be trusted.
Shit.
Master Diluc is right. My conduct here has been below par. I shall set off at once. But first, may I have a quiet word?
Huh?
Shh, keep your voice down. I presume you know what this is about. Please watch Diluc for me. Do not let him leave under any circumstances. I must head to the side gate, but I'll be back shortly. I'm counting on you.
Oh man. If he finds out that Diluc is a Dark Knight hero, then everyone will know that I'm like his Robin. That's so cool.
Good. That's him out of the way.
Everything's going according to plan.
I must get going too. I won't have a second to spare if I'm to be back in time.
Okay, so do I just take orders? Face the Abyss Order head. Oh wait, no, we're fighting them. Okay. Hey, amiga. No, stop talking to me.
Ah, there you are. Dealing with you will be the easy part.
Gee willikers, Batman, that's a lot of Abyss Order. I mean, all that noise, and not a single knight heard that? Where was the side case? Just right there. You should have noticed that. Anyway, guess we're fighting you people. And not a single one noticed that. Jesus. No wonder no one can figure out that Diluc is a Dark Knight hero. So where exactly here is the I work alone bit? Because as far as I know, I'm totally helping you. What did I just do? Oh, those guys are taking forever with those slimes. Are we done?
Classic Master Diluc. Not a baddie left standing.
And those guys over there still working on those slimes. I guess I kind of understand now why you think the knights are, you know, not that trustworthy in defending the city.
Nothing more than a few hilly churls. No time to chat. I don't know how long those slimes will keep Huffman occupied. Best get back to the tavern.
Glad that's settled. Let's get back to the tavern. You think Huffman is back yet?
Find out if we get there. My bet he probably is. What? Priority quest? Yeah, that's why I'm fucking teleporting. It's closer. Anyway, my guess is that Huffman is probably back. And he's gonna find out, hey, Master Diluc, where have you been to? I heard there were Hilichurls who attacked the front gate, but the Dark Knight hero was there. I wonder who the Dark Knight hero is, since you were out of the tavern while that was happening. Did you by any chance see who the Dark Knight hero is?
It seems Huffman hasn't yet returned.
Worst case, he's probably dead. But I hope that's not the case.
He made it in time.
He won't if he's dead.
The situation is sorted now. I never expected that the Abyss Order's army would turn out to be nothing more than a few slimes.
So you've never heard of anything about the front gate being attacked by actual Abyss Order mages?
That is a surprise. Perhaps the Knight's true calling is to be slime exterminators. Who knows? Domestic pest control may turn out to be a more valuable use of your resources.
Okay, now you're just being a dick.
Master Diluc, please, have you no respect at all? How come you're sweating so much? You didn't leave, did you?
No, it's just hot in here. Warm in here.
Is it? But if that's the case, why are you also out of breath?
I also did a few squats.
Uh-oh, Huffman is getting suspicious.
Uh-oh.
Excuse me, sir. Might I be so bold as to inquire?
We're fucked. Holy fuck, we did not think this through. We are so fucked. We are so fucked, Diluc.
Did you see Master Diluc, today's bartender? Did you see him leave just now?
Yikes, he's asking other customers. We're done for.
Shush, let us blow over. My guess is that guy is probably under Diluc's payroll.
Master Diluc? Why, no. He's been behind the bar this entire time.
Called it.
I see.
Okay, Diluc actually thought it through.
Mr. Huffman, your dandelion wine. You ought to get back after this. Send my regards to the rest of the knights.
Oh, never mind. I must be going. I should report back. Here, take this as a token of my esteem. How odd.
Whew, that was too close. Paimon was sure we were toast.
I foresaw this eventuality. So, all the guests here tonight, save you two, are my own people from the Dawn Winery.
They're all in on it?
Not all of them. Or should I say, not all of us.
Dum dum dum.
Kaya, where did you come from?
I just picked a good spot to quietly sit and watch the show.
So not one of Diluc's people saw this guy coming in. A guy with this kind of fashion sense. No one noticed. Well, looks like Diluc actually fucked up.
What? You've been here this whole time?
Correct. The Dark Knight Hero's Alibi. I think it's my favorite chapter so far. More intriguing than a fine wine.
So, you plan to report everything to the Knights of Favonius?
Come now, Diluc. You know me better than that. I have no interest in exposing secrets.
He just wants to uncover them for himself.
I was just curious to see how far Mondstadt's Dark Knight hero would really go.
He probably doesn't appreciate us, like, summoning slimes in that one side gate.
And you did not disappoint.
Okay, he liked it.
I have nothing to prove to you.
Oh, naturally. I must say, though, one thing I didn't see coming is that the mighty Dark Knight hero would actually need help from other people.
Sorry, we're closing. Please see yourselves out.
All right, all right. I have no further need of wine to entertain myself tonight in any case. Just one last thing before I go.
It had better be the very last thing.
I feel strangely comforted by the fact you now have an assistant, Diluc.
Sidekick. Psychic, I am his Robin.
I hope you all have a wonderful night.
Bye, Commissioner Gordon.
What was all that about?
Don't mind him. Thank you for all your help with this matter. This is a token of my gratitude.
Wow! Thanks, Master D-Luke.
I'm in the habit of working alone. But I did enjoy having your assistance this time. In the future, if there's anything you ever need, you can come to me for help.
The next time I wish for a 5-star, I want you to come along. Because that'd be great. That probably won't happen. The Dark Knight Hero's Alibi. Is that all of it? Hey, you can totally do that now. Alright, once again everything's become more difficult. That means I can totally start farming for 5-star artifacts, right? Alright, hey! Nope! Nope! That does not hurt. Or maybe he needs to come closer. I don't remember. Wait, no, that's not how you fucking fight him. I forgot how to fight him. Oh no, that was just like last week, but I forgot how to fight you. Okay, I'm guessing 8 minutes. I'm giving you 8 minutes. Get over here, you fuck. Don't fall, dude! What the hell? You only needed to hit him once. Just one more hit, bruh, and I'm gonna destroy your disgusting backstab. Okay, what do we get? Should be a guaranteed 5-star now, right? Yep, we got one, but it's not the one I was hoping for. Hey, I got a claymore. Sweetness.